Alright everybody, today we're gonna make a dish called Fettucine Alfredo. Of course, you're gonna need some fettuccine to make this dish. Now we're gonna start ourselves out with a little bit of butter, maybe half a stick. And then we're gonna throw a few tablespoons of garlic in there. I love that smell of garlic, and just stir that around a little bit and see if the garlic starts to smell. And when it starts to smell like garlic, you're doing just fine. See what I mean? It's cooking just fine right there in the butter and everything. I don't know what's with that weird stove. But now you're gonna add cream next, and you want to do about 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. And then, man, you gotta do yourself some Parmesan cheese. Fine grated, that's the stuff you want. And you just gotta add enough Parmesan cheese to thicken it a little bit. Now you just don't want it to be, gritty, because have you ever had a sauce that's gritty? Gritty's nasty. And then some fresh cracked pepper and maybe a little bit of salt, and your sauce is almost ready. And don't forget, my friend, you're gonna have to stir that thing a little bit. Now, I have assumed here that you know how to cook pasta, so the pasta was on the side. And once that sauce starts to boil, man, you can throw that pasta on in there. Everything's good. Now, I used a little bit of chicken in this one because everybody in the world loves chicken with their Fettucine Alfredo. And what my friend's trying to show you there is if the sauce sticks to that paddle, it's ready to go. If the sauce doesn't really stick to it, it's not ready to go. So hang tight at that point. Bring it to a little boil, and you want everything to look absolutely divine. Truthfully, I think we're ready to serve, but this young man's just showing off at this point. But we'll get the last of the stirring in now. Italian food, Italian bread. I'm not sure I really needed to tell you that one, I hope. So let's throw in a decent looking bowl, and we'll get rolling with this thing, because I'm absolutely starving. Now, the last thing you're going to see somebody do is throw a little parsley on top, and that's only for the camera. You don't have to do that at home. That's just because otherwise it looks like a white blob. It's this guy showing off now. For these and more recipes, UptownGroceryCo.com.